The larvae are in Roman lore, evil spirits that harm and frighten the living. Larvae, also known as lemurs, are demonic ghosts of the dead who, because of their misdeeds in life, are punished in the afterlife by being sentenced to exile and eternal wandering without a home. They do not bother good men, but they harass men of evil intent. The counterpart of the larvae are Larvae, benevolent ghosts of the dead who guard people, homes, and places. Apuleius described both of these types of spirits in Judeo-Socrates. There is also another species of demons, according to a second signification, and this is a human soul, which, after its departure from the present life, does not enter into another body. I find that souls of this kind are called in the ancient Latin tongue lemures. Of these lemures, therefore, he who, being allotted the guardianship of his posterity, dwells in a house with an appeased and tranquil power, is called a familiar, or domestic, larva. But those are for the most part called larvae, who, having no proper habitation, are punished with an uncertain wandering, as with a certain exile, on account of the evil deeds of their life, and become a vain terror to good, and are noxious to bad men. Romans observed a festival in May called Lemuria, for appeasing the spirits of the dead, exorcising them from households, and preventing them from causing trouble. Businesses and temples closed. The most important ritual took place on the last night of the festival, when the larvae or lemures were exorcised. The homeowner or head of the household washed his hands 3 times, placed black beans in his mouth, and walked barefoot through the house, making the sign of the horns with his hands, tossing black beans over his shoulder, and saying, "With these beans I do redeem me and mine." This incantation was repeated 9 times without looking backward. The evil ghosts who followed would pick up the beans and depart, leaving the residents alone until the following year's festival.